In Luke 16 verses 15, if you read the Message version, Jesus spoke to them and said, you are masters at making yourselves look good in front of others. Why? Because you've realized if you don't look that way, they are going to what? Isolate you. So you master the art of looking good in front of others, the Bible says, but God knows what's behind the appearance. What society sees and calls monumental, God sees through and calls monstrous. Now we have Christians who are like that. Outside here they look the holiest people, but if you enter their hearts, they are wicked. We now have a bunch of Christians who have learned to look righteous. Even when they're walking in church, they walk like this. Hey, look at Brother Joseph. Does that man sin? But such Joseph here, you such Joseph here, you'll fear. Here, if you open Joseph for 2 minutes, you'll run out of him. But that's building a life of deception without, because we are not really touching the fundamental or the core issue that God is trying to deal with here. And that is why up there in Isaiah, when he saw their presentation of how they were trying to be holier than the rest, the Bible says, these people, God said, these people gag me and I can't stand their stench. How can a man who feels holy stink? How can a man who feels and acts holy gag God? Because he is living a life of justification without the inner transformation of the heart. You can tell a man's transformation through their heart. Some Christians are too wicked.